In 1962, the developer of the game Yahtzee rolled the dice and opened the only major hotel in Nevada without a casino and named it the Tally Ho. Well, as you can imagine, that lasted about 6 months, and it was sold and renamed as the King's Crown Tally Ho. The new owners wanted to add a casino but couldn't get a gaming license, so it was again sold, and it reopened as the iconic Aladdin Hotel in 1966. Well, in 1977, the whole thing was bulldozed to the ground to make room for the new Aladdin, which opened in the year 2000. But after more financial difficulties, the property again sold and was reopened in 2007 as Planet Hollywood on the Las Vegas Strip and has become a world-famous entertainment destination. Let's see what's here. It seems like Gordon Ramsay has about 100 restaurants on the Las Vegas Strip. Here, he'll sell you a cheeseburger. Show when it was back at the Luxor. But since then, he's packed up all of his tricks and he's packed up all of his motorcycles and he's moved here to Planet Hollywood. stuck here someplace in the hallway is Will Smith's uniform from the movie Independence Day. Serial Killers is an entire restaurant based on cold, dry, boxed cereal. You can get a milkshake, a smoothie, or just a regular old bowl of cereal with milk on it. And on weekend mornings, there's a line to get in the place. Personally, I'd rather walk around the corner and get a deep-fried lobster tail on a stick to go. The Zappos Theater is where Planet Hollywood hosts some of its biggest headliners. Christina Aguilera, Gwen Stefani, and Shania Twain are already on the schedule. Planet Hollywood's Miracle Mile has more trendy little bars and eateries than we were able to even count. The V Theater hosts about half a dozen of Planet Hollywood's production shows. These people are on the way into Nathan Burton's Afternoon Magic Extravaganza. And this giant girl is not advertising a strip show, she's advertising pole dancing workout classes just around the corner. And I believe that Vegas the Show is a must-see. It gives the entire history of Vegas entertainment, and despite the look of the pictures, it's a show to take the kids to. Ocean One is famous for the $5 lunch and for 3 drinks for $10. And as you can see, it's pretty popular. So despite its chaotic beginning in the 60s, Planet Hollywood has become an entire world of fun. On your next trip to Vegas, maybe we'll run into you there. One of the funniest things on late 1970s TV was the primetime situation comedy Soap. It made fun of every plot line used in daytime soap operas. It had alien abduction, murder, kidnapping, unknown diseases, amnesia, cults, organized crime warfare, and a communist revolution. It was one of Time magazine's top 100 shows of all time. One of the funniest plot lines was the story of Chuck and Bob. Chuck was Bert's son, and Bob was a ventriloquist dummy who Chuck thinks is real. We were surprised to find out that Jay Johnson, the actor who played Chuck, and Bob, who played himself, are still doing shows. We were able to catch up with Jay at his first post-pandemic show at the Delirious Comedy Club in the downtown Grand.
Okay, there'll be no smoking or drinking or having kids in the house. Here's Lincoln! And then they play this song. It's like, glory, glory, hallelujah. And they do that because you get all patriotic and teary-eyed because with tears in blindfold.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and don't make any sudden movements because the bird is trained to kill.
I can't kill it. Yes, you did. No, see, you understand he said no, I don't. That's not a good answer. It's not a good answer. It's an answer. You can't do it, right? You can't do it, right? You can't do it, right? You can't do it. You cannot talk to people.
This show is an absolute scream, and Jay Johnson is a master at his craft. You have got to go see this while it is still at the Delirious Comedy Club in the downtown Grand on 3rd Street, just off of Fremont.